Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 12th of March, until Saturday, the 18th of March, and that's for you coming from Libra. Let's start with Sunday, the 12th. Now, Sunday, the 12th starts where planets can make you very stubborn, very dominating, very uncooperative, very strict. So, don't want to allow that. So when you are with your family members, with your romance partner, with your marriage partner, or with your friends, don't allow that to happen. If you can control that, it can turn out to be quite a good day. Your evening and nightfall session, be careful that some mishaps like accidents can take place. This could happen even earlier part of the day. But the evening session warns you of not getting into bad company or people who drink a lot or have bad habits, because there's some secrecy attached. So be choosy of the company you keep during the evening session to be safe. Okay? Monday the 13th, a much better day for you, morning, noon and night. You start the day, morning and afternoon and early evening periods with plenty of good surprises at your place of work. Good news comes. Your colleagues help you. Your bosses are with you. And in business, you will also have plenty of support and good news. Also communicate with your marriage partner to settle any issues, and they will be easy to settle. And your romance partner will be very good for you as well. And if you're looking for romance, it's a perfect day to find romance. So call the people you are interested in, and you're going to get some good news. The late evening and night period gets even better. You become even luckier. And whatever you do in the evening, the late evening and night session, plenty of rewards are waiting for you. So go out, invite your bosses, go out with your colleagues. If you're in business, mix business and pleasure. Take for bonding, take your marriage partner out, and also be with your romance partner. The ending of Monday the 13th is very good for you. You are very lucky. Tuesday the 14th starts very well. Morning, afternoon sessions are good. They bring a lot of possibilities of a good news in career, in business. But there are also planets roaming about that make you very bad-tempered, very aggressive, very rude. So try not to allow that to happen. But you are going to do well enough in the morning, afternoon, early evening periods. I worry about the early evening a bit, and I worry more about the late evening and night period, where these aggressive planets now become stronger. So they introduce things like accidents to you. They make you very aggressive, and they bring aggression against you as well. You could be the victim. And they make you very rude in your speech and argue unnecessarily. So if you're going to be that behavior, you might as well not go socializing. And if you want to go socializing, be on your best behavior, or it's going to turn out very badly for you. Let's move to Wednesday the 15th. Now that's a much better day, especially in the morning, afternoon periods. You get lucky doing anything, but there are also planets of ego around, and these planets make you very uncooperative, very egoistic, very low tolerance for others. So improve these little areas, and you will enjoy the morning, afternoon period very nicely. In your area of office or business, good news comes, colleagues, and also marriage and romance areas very happy. The evening, late evening and night periods have a problem, and here the problems of ego enter. So you can be blamed for doing something wrong. You may find that you are at a losing end of whatever you are trying to establish in the evening and nightfall session. These planets are also there in the daytime, but they're not so strong. They strengthen in the evening night period to make it worse. So you have to be on your best behavior. Cannot afford to be arrogant, otherwise you get isolated. Cannot afford to have low tolerance, otherwise people find you very rude. Cannot afford to have poor teamwork, otherwise you will not get the support you want. So do the opposite of all these things, and you can lessen the trouble if you are out on Wednesday the 15th. Thursday the 16th is a difficult day for you in Libra, and it produces a danger of accidents or bad news or difficulties with the people you are with. And so lie low, Don't expose yourself to risk at your place of work or in business. Don't be unnecessarily talking about things to upset your marriage partner or romance partner. Otherwise, the situations are not too good for you, morning, afternoon, and early evening period. The early evening, late evening, and night period are all about emotional planets. Well, you can plan changes, that's one thing I agree. But again, these changes are brought out of some unhappiness. So the evening and nightfall period, things don't go very well with you. So you have to realize that emotional issues can make you very unhappy. So lie low, meaning that don't be careful what you say, be careful what you do. And that way you won't attract attention unnecessarily. Let me move to Friday the 17th. That's a much better day to begin with. Morning, afternoon, early evening periods, plenty of success, good news in career, good news in business. Your areas of marriage or romance also very happy. But there is a planet around. This planet makes you very stubborn, uncooperative, sometimes dominating. So try not to allow this, otherwise he'll become a spoiler. The evening session, these negative planets become stronger. So the evening and nightfall session, you can tend to be very dominating, very stubborn, and therefore become a pain to other people. Sometimes it's somebody else behaving that way and you get really upset, so you retaliate. So you need to take the soft approach in the evening and nightfall session to keep it on a good level. Saturday the 18th is a very difficult day for you. It starts off very badly. It produces conflict in very small areas and that grows bigger. So in marriage areas, family areas, try not to be provocative. With your romance partner, don't be provocative, be polite. Take the soft approach, use words which are nice and kind. The evening session, well, if you're working on Saturday, watch out that conflict can be seen in the office as well. The early evening, nightfall and late evening session are extremely good for you. So you improve somehow, become happy. Good news comes during the evening, late evening and nightfall session. So go out and socialize. But remember that the planets earlier in the day that made you provocative, that made you a person who can be very rude and very harsh, these planets are also around in the evening session. So you need to be very careful what you say and what you do in the evening session to keep the atmosphere very happy and very beneficial to you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 75-minute Skype session, which will be to do with your horoscope, with all the details, the date of birth and time of birth involved, and I will look at your palms on Skype as well for 75 minutes and tell you a lot about your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. And do go to Facebook and follow me. Search for me, Andi, A-N-D-I, Singh, S-I-N-G-H, 9, the number 9, facebook.com, and you'll come to my face page. And then you can follow me and communicate with me and we can set up a date to Skype. In the meantime, thank you and goodbye.